Hi, Aquarius. It's Lulu, and welcome to the Foyer, your indie read for the week. All right. I hope that you are well and fine. My bookings are open, and also keep in mind that the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil is available with a free reading if you purchase it, as well as a 90-day journey to mindfulness. You purchase that and get a free reading. Check out my website for details, thehouseofoshun.com. But let's get into your little read one, too. All right. Remember, this is general. This is not personal. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me see here. Take what applies, let the rest fly. What information do you have here for Aquarius? You see that? Don't turn a mountain into a molehill, Aquarius. Oh, daughter spirit. Daughter spirit, root chakra, all tied up. The six chakras under the daughter spirit. The daughter romance is in the middle of this. All right. What else? Caring connections is under all tied up. Walking away is under the sixth chakra. Community, is under the daughter romance. Strategy is under the caring connection. All right, so let's see what's going on. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here, what's holding the most weight is the daughter romance. All right. What do you really want? What is it that um you have to offer as well as would like to receive, right? This give and the receive, right? Because what I'm getting here is that with this daughter spirit, daughter romance, and strategy, they want you to be very much so. It's time for you to grow more when it comes to the connections that you have with other people, as well as the relationship that you have with yourself. Um, you want something secure and stable. Do you want, maybe you have a lot of married friends or a lot of people. There are people that you are around who have been trying to give you advice, and you have to merge the viewpoints and figure out what it is that you truly want and desire. All right. I do feel as though there may be someone inviting you somewhere, and you're gonna have a good time. I do feel like that. Okay, you may be invited somewhere and have a good time, but there may be patterns with some of the connections that you have, because someone may have said that someone that you were dealing with may have said that they were it seems like they're always working, or they're always working on um this may be the type of person who wants to get all the business out the way before they get into a relationship. It could be that. But I do get here that they are always, tied up doing something. They're always caught up. They don't make enough time, right? And you may have been in a space where you were trying to see differently for them or through them. But you decided to, once you got these messages or this information, maybe they showed you something in a dream. You know how that go over here in this house. We going to see something, okay? Now, we ain't going to, be mindful of saying what it is that you see, because you don't want to give a person the opportunity to try and create a new reality based on what you told them that you had a dream about. Okay. And we do need to talk about that. Sharing information with someone who really don't get it, but what they do get is how to use it against you to manipulate. Okay. Now, um there's also this there's something that you will see and you will have to let it go. This may be an old pattern. With this walk away card, this is pulling yourself together and what makes sense to your masculine and feminine energies, your masculine and feminine side. The way that you used to receive information and messages, you will be receiving them differently. The way that you used to make things happen and take things into your matters into your own hands, you're going to be doing something different here, and you will have a little more help when it comes to creating a new goal book, or this strategy, or just putting the pieces together in order for you to move forward. So let's start clarifying. Some of you may be taking a trip or something like that, and you find out some information while you are on this trip, but it doesn't necessarily have to be with a caring connection, because I also feel as though maybe you've been so tied up in your work that you haven't been able to actually date, and maybe you met someone that tickled your fancy a little bit, and not in that way, but the way that it's stated. And you know now there's making plans to see this person or what have you. What is this daughter spirit for Aquarius, honey? The Two of Wands. This is about getting your plans together, laying proper foundations, ready to do that work. Very stable, secure. Your foundation is here with that root chakra, right? You got a lot of groundwork, a lot of experience. You've inherited a lot of what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it in this epoch. Okay. What is this root chakra? The Eight of Swords. Now, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to the foundation of what it is that you do, the security, restoring your foundations or what have you, it's time for you to start thinking outside of the box. Justice and the Queen of Cups. It's time for you to start thinking outside of the box. And with that Justice and the Queen of Cups, this may have to do with using your logical mind, but in a loving way, using more wisdom, heart wisdom energy, or something like that when it comes to this, because something is handed to you or offered to you in the spiritual realm. There may be a woman who has gifted you some type of insight and you don't know what to do with it. What is this all tied up? The Page of Swords. Waiting for a message, a letter about a new beginning. That Page of Swords can be that you may have found yourself, doing too much research, too much writing, doing too much, because there is such thing as too much. Everything should be done in moderation. And maybe you found yourself, too much social media, it's too much of something. That you've been giving your time and attention to, and it's really beginning to affect certain areas of your life, maybe the romance department, but overall, you're seeing that this pattern is causing an issue with you enjoying life overall, right? Because it's easy to say that you are enjoying life and actually enjoying it whole, okay? Let's go. What is this sixth chakra? The Hermit. Connecting with your guides, connecting with your ancestors, your higher self, being more in tune, right? So you're putting down the phone, putting down the remote, putting down the book, putting that, like you're putting something down and picking up something else, you see. What is this door to romance here for Aquarius? The Hanged Man. So going within, connecting, stepping outside of the box is going to, you're going to sacrifice something. And that's where that walking away comes in, crossing this door to romance. So remember, you got the all tied up in the Page of Swords, door to romance, and the walking away card with this Hanged Man clarifying this before we get to the walking away. So you know that there's something, they're showing you what is going to have to be sacrificed, what you can no longer do anymore, what you got to give up, what needs to be released in order for you to really bring more romance or joy, the romantic turns of the cosmic flow into your life. Let me see, honey. Oh, it just look like just like my tongue look like, and it's not. It's that light. Let me see the shadow from the light and the sun. I don't know. What is this caring connection? Ace of Cups. Somebody reaching out. The book. Okay. A message, an offer, some exciting news, something that pulls you back into the space where, I don't give up. There is hope. Yeah. Because there is. The fuck? What is this walking away here for Aquarius? For Pentacles. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're no longer being in a space where, it's work, 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 no play, or, oh, it has to be played this way and that way. Maybe you got some strong earth placements. Because I get that. I got an earth placement that I be like, look, I be having to talk to it like that. Not today. Okay? Today is my introspective day, and I'm not doing shit. You need to stop. Because your earth sign placements be, look, we got to get this together. Chop, chop. This needs to happen. That needs to happen. No, what needs to happen is that you need to leave me the fuck alone today. Okay, or for a couple of hours. So that's what you're figuring out. You're walking away from something that was a strong boundary, something that was structured, something that you were holding tight to. Maybe, you're walking away from doing things, leading with your hand. Because I get this gift shop. There's a gift shop in this card. Maybe you're walking away from leading with your hand, right? Because usually when you lead with your hand, people they just climb your arm, bitch, till that bitch gone. They be all up on your neck. I also want your communication and the way that you communicate. Here, I'll take your head. God damn, bitch. Like, no, don't do that. Give people what they pay for, not too much more. You can exceed their expectations, but don't go overboard, because it'll be hard for you to transition into other avenues and upswings, upcharges, right? What is this community card here? Wait a minute. What is this Four of Pentacles with? Aquarius walking away. Knight of Pentacles, 94. So you're moving away slowly but surely. You know it's going to take time for you to really gather a lot of things and, cross all your T's, dot your I's. Because if it's a habit or a pattern or a way that you used to do something, of course you wake up to it, you make a plan, but you also do your research or what have you. What does that look like? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? What does it talk like? What does it sing like? Whatever that is, and you become that, in which you are planning to be more of this and less of that, right? Give more attention to this, pay no attention to that. But how does that work? How do you operate in a new environment that you are creating and stick to it without someone having to be a guiding force in that, right? If that makes sense. What is this community card here for Aquarius? The Emperor. All right. So maybe there's someone here. Maybe there's someone here that maybe someone does like to party. They like to uh, maybe they like to party, like VIP. This Emperor likes VIP. Maybe this is strip club energy or some type of. I wonder if they're bringing these back, Aquarius. Let me know. There's those, you got strip clubs, and then you have those shows that are they're more relaxed, more sensual. They don't get, if they do get fully naked, it just doesn't feel as grotesque as a strip club would, right? I forget what you call them. It's not a peep show, but it's really like a whole production, and it's very elegant. What are those called? Y'all know? Maybe I need to ask some Sagittarius or something. All right. What is this Emperor? The Five of Swords. This Emperor in this community or dealing with these people is very, maybe they're saying some stuff about you walking away. Maybe people are talking about you walking away or who you are dealing with and what you got going on with that Five of Swords. Because if you think about it, see those swords coming at those two people. Now that's the Emperor right there. Oh, right here. That's the Emperor. Maybe it's an ex that's very jealous and talking shit. They be the main ones want to talk shit. And then they try to compete with what you got going on and end up playing themselves. Every time. What is this Five of Swords here and this Emperor? The Seven of Wands. Somebody trying to, maybe you block them, but they may be trying to challenge what it is that you have going on, this community, this group of people. It could just be that this Emperor is saying the most, doing the most, and trying to get a rise out of you by, saying all this stuff online or in this group or spreading the word. Nah, back in the day, I used to be able to go to the corner store and people be like, you ain't saying so and so did this. They be having all the scoop. So now y'all got the internet. So I guess that's how y'all get the scoop. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting a little older, but then too, I don't be paying attention to a lot of stuff because I know how people operate. So it's like, why would I want to feed into a bunch of goddamn drama that you trying to pull me in? Because then it's gonna be like, then y'all gonna be going back and forth. It's too much. Shit, we can't talk like adults and go on and get this shit over with. But bitch, we ain't got to talk at all. What is this strategy card here for Aquarius? Strength. This gonna be a power move. The Chariot. Yep, that's the move. Yeah, you just got to be determined, disciplined, and assert yourself even more so. This is going to be a powerful change that is coming in. Ace of Cups. Something that you're going to love to do for a long time. This is a new beginning, a new you, a new perspective, all right, a new love interest. But overall, I feel like you have, there's a strong sense of self when you go into this strategy, this strategic approach to something. Look at that. Create art. A number 17, that's that power. You moving into a 7, creating an 8. So it's a 1 moving into a 7, creating an 8, which is the foundation of something very, something worth working on, and really allowing yourself to really focus in on it and stay focused, not being veered left or right, because it's really going to be something bigger than what you thought it would be. Yeah. Um, Someone may have moon phase art, or what they call it on Bridgerton, courses. They call your period courses. Okay. Well, it looks like she what did she say? I haven't had a course this month. My course hasn't come this month, and the other one, when she found out she was pregnant, well, I've missed two courses. Okay, it's courses. I gotta look that up now that I thought about it. My courses hasn't come. Are your courses? Have you been paying attention to your courses? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.